Hi, welcome back to Always on Liberty. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button up in the corner. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Dan.
And we're here to talk about our Winnebago View. Dan, tell us a little bit about the exterior.
It's a 2019 Winnebago View. It's a 24D floor plan, which means it has the Murphy bed. It's built on a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter chassis with a Mercedes-Benz diesel engine. Has a own-in diesel generator. It's got a 200 watts of solar on the roof, a couple hundred amp hours of lithium batteries we put in that we'll talk to you about later in a later episode. A full body paint job, and all in all, it seems to be a pretty well put together package.
We've done a couple cool mods on it, and like Dan said, we'll talk about that later, but we wanted to show you inside. Come on. Hi, welcome back, and we are inside our Winnebago 24D View, and we're going to give you a little sneak peek of what we have in here and how we live. And we live tiny, so we may step on each other, so just watch. Up here we have the cockpit, and it's not well lit because we have these awesome shades, privacy shades, and the kitty cats have their little beds up here. But this is where we drive and ride, and we have a GPS and a whole stereo. We have everything it takes to get underway up here. We have some storage above. And then as we back up, please pardon the mess, but we do have a loft. I believe it is either a full or a queen size. Right now it is a mess. I apologize, but we are in transition of getting rid of stuff and making ourselves comfortable. But typically when our grandson gets a little bit older, he's going to be able to go with us, and this is going to be his little playroom and bed. So for now, we just pull the curtains and be done with it. Out of sight, out of mind. Now, as we pan over here, this is our dinette. We have wonderful storage underneath. Right now we have some dry food goods under one. We have our camping or hiking and kayak gear underneath here. And if you see, Chrissy is underneath sleeping on her little scratch box. So she's found her little place. And then above we have these awesome modern cabinets, and Winnebago has done a really great job at maximizing storage. And these have a curvature, and what we did is instead of just jam-pack things in there, we had baskets from our fifth wheel and we just slid them in, so moving in was fairly easy. They have these awesome latches that hold them in, they're not going anywhere. Then we have these seats windows. I think that's how you pronounce it. But anyway, they are a double pane acrylic, and they're thermal sensitive, and they keep the hot and the cold air out and keep it comfortable in. And all you do is you unlatch, push it out, and you could adjust it 3 different ways. You can do the privacy shade, or you can pull it down and there's the screen. So you see, you get the best of everything with just a touch of the finger. So then let's walk around here. This is our Murphy bed. This was one of the selling points of us getting this floor model. We did not want the separate bedroom for us because it created less living space, and we wanted a little bit more open. And how this works is truly amazing. We have this button right here, and all we do is we make the bed. By the way, this is one of the beddies, and we'll talk about that later in another video. Anyway, all we do is we push the button up, and look, our bed is being put away. So And then they have these latches. We just push the latches. Whoops. And that folds. And look, we have a couch. So it opens up the living area that it's one big room. Then if you come around here, inside we do have a tiny bathroom, but we make it work. Comes with a modern sink and cabinet and a shower, which right now is full. It's got the kitty litter box in there and some towels. So, but take our word, it is small. Then here, from here on is the galley. We have this amazing pantry with pull-out drawers. Now we have to be careful not to overload ourselves, but we're watching ourselves. This is the utility panel. It has everything. Dan has a solar charge controller. This is where you start the generator, and everything is all in one place. This was really hard for us. We went from a residential refrigerator to an RV refrigerator, and this one is electric, and it is small, but we fit it all. Has a freezer, and it does keep it cold and frozen. It's very efficient. And then another reason why we chose this floor plan is the size of the kitchen galley. A lot of the other models, you had no countertop. For us, that's important because we cook. And so I wanted the longer countertop to be able to prepare our food and then cook it. This stovetop is unique. It's a Dometic, and it's a 2-burner, gas, propane. And then these drawers, don't mind my mess, but they're just regular click drawers. And we have no problems with them staying closed. We have a convection microwave. We have our television. And then we have another cabinet that keeps all of our condiments and our coffee cups and oils. And then down here, of course, is our supplies for cleaning and cat supplies. So there you go. This is our Winnebago View. This is our new home on wheels. We're excited because of the size. We're going to be able to go places and park in different places. So we thank you for tuning in, and come back soon because we're going to talk about some different modifications and upgrades we've been making.